that most. I'm back in my bag again, I ain't even bought no clothes. Man, check out the shit. Let's go. People need hoes and working that mansion like I died.
How long we go for? What we do for a living, man? We do this shit for a living. You niggas is playing games, man. Stop fucking playing games of how I eat and how I do my thing, man. Niggas do something else.
$50,000 profit on hoes, that's a bad week. Bust my AP down in arrows, down to the bitch real. Play with them birds and make you bleach like our eyes. Serve that dog and make you scream on shit like Lil Jon. Oh, this rapping shit on search, shit like Paul Wall. I can't go no bitch gon' sign me like Prince Harry. I put Ferrari on my wrist, cause more than a nigga house. When I say the plug, but try to front me, I'm a cash out. I got this shit working that magic like I'm John Warner. Talking phones, I got that bat on me like Ken Griffin. I'ma get body fly, 100 vibes, one trip. And like that, I call a best, so I can make sure.
Since I know I can't roast nobody without them getting their feelings hurt and flagging and shit, I feel like I can just lay back and chill. I feel like I ain't really gotta say nothing, for real, for real. I'm kind of just gonna be like, I'll be making videos, but I'm just gonna be laid back, bro. Now, and I'm happy about what's going on in a way. To be real with you, because you know how being anti-RGR is everybody's claim to fame. But the best LA roast, for real, is the niggas who doesn't have that claim to fame. If you really stop and think about this shit for a minute. I know that y'all are anticipating. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. I know that y'all are anticipating that roast from Harley Quinn. Because that's not her claim to fame. I think LA started some shit with her or said something. I don't know the full story, but obviously it was not in her original plans to cook niggas. The only thing I disagree with Harley is bringing head skins into it, because you know he ain't gonna make no videos or say nothing. Cause I think like he know he gonna get clowned. Like he knows he's inferior. And that's just what it is. That's the only thing I'm kind of looking at funny, but you know, I don't think that's going to work. I think Harley Quinn is just going to have to ride this out and follow. Stop and think about, like, she about to start coming, like, having her own material, and y'all going to overuse it. Same thing with me. Why? Because it was organic with me. It wasn't my claim to fame to roast him. He said some shit or whatever, and we went at it. It was always on that type of shit. It was never, oh, well, everybody else is doing this, so let me jump in. You know, like he's sitting over here kissing Jimmy's ass for coming at me, but the thing is, the only reason why I did that Rollo shit, mind you, was only once, was just to prove a point that beefing with a bunch of retards that got no clout to chase is stupid. Why do you think I only did it once? I left it at that. Because I knew it was stupid. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this again. I hadn't accomplished jack shit by doing that shit. And I knew it wasn't going to accomplish nothing. So that was the whole point. And it's not like I was really cool with Jimmy. So yeah, anyhow, back to my original point. Think about when I went at LA. All my points overused. He's the male Jamila became overused because that felt like an aha moment for everybody whose claim to fame is just coming at him. They don't have any identity outside of, we're just anti-RGR and that's it. Think about how when I first called out that he's not getting no money because he burned all his bridges. Even with a wrench, why would I pay him jack shit? Overused. Overused. I just spoke my mind. And I'll admit, now Rio started this shit with me, so I had every right to cook him, but I guess I can understand looking back. I see why he flagged me. I see why. He had to flag that shit down immediately. Like, I went in. If you seen that video, if you got to see that video, I cooked him pretty fucking bad. There was no way he was going to let LA go live and play that shit. And let him instigate that shit. There's no way. I said too much fucked up shit. Why you think he's not flagging Pat right now? Because Pat, let's be real. And eventually y'all gonna agree, Pat is just a scorned bitch. That's why her roast don't hit like that. It don't hit the same. She's just a scorned bitch who lost her dark side privileges. that's really all this shit is, bro. She's just over there heartbroken. And it's not like Rio's wrong about her. Nobody wanna fuck her. She's not gonna get no real brownie points for this shit she doing. Like, Rio, there's no way he could allow that video to stay up for everybody to see. Because I say what everybody wants to say to him. Without the claim to fame of anti-RGR. Without that shit. Because let's be real. Man, when Lamar be instigating shit, sometimes it do be necessary. Because y'all will ignore, y'all will sit up here and be cooking the fuck out of each other. And I say nothing about it. When one person will be cooking the other, y'all don't say nothing. LA gotta play it. If I cook, like for real, if I cook Harley Quinn right now, LA wouldn't have to play it. She would just cook me back. She would go to my channel and she'll call me out on what she heard me say. Like, that's a real one right there. I'm just saying, man. Sometimes this shit needs to be instigated because everything's about him to the point where we'll act like none of us were talking shit about each other. Meanwhile, I'm the biggest RGR dick sucker in the world. But I would cook him back over some shit long before Headskins or anybody else and RGR would actually say something to him. Has Triple ever cooked that nigga back? No. Headskins, he's just gonna cry on his community wall. But we know how they really feel about him when they don't donate. So, I mean, what's the point? The best roast comes naturally when there's no claim to fame, man. That's all I gotta say. So go ahead and overuse Harley Quinn's talking points while calling her RGR, just like y'all did me, bitches. Peace out.